If you're willing to listen, the universe always has an answer. This is how the universe speaks to me. Because when I ask for something, or when I make a decision about something, then it answers in one way or another. Then I can kind of go from there. Say I want change, and when you say you want change, or let's say you say you're done with something, and life shows you in response to what you're putting out, and it gives you feedback, because it does that, then it's up to you to receive that feedback or not. But it's like, are you seeing it? Are you aware to the responses that life is actually giving you back? I'll give you another example. I was curious about a New York City Pride, because I really love going to Pride events. It only happens once a year. And I was really curious about going to New York City Pride. And then I started to look, and I was like, man, it's really expensive. Everything in New York is so pricey. And I was like, it's too much, like maybe I'll just go to Chicago Pride. But I wasn't excited. My heart was not, like, I didn't light up. And I'm really big on listening to our bodies, right? So I was like, no, I'm not going to do Chicago because I'm not excited about it. So then I was like, well, I stopped my research and I let it go. A few weeks go by, and I start interacting with someone that lives in New York. And I'm like, cool. Let me look at New York again. As you guys know, some of you that watch my channel, I am on Trusted House Sitters. And I do house sitting and pet sitting. It's a good, easy, free way to travel. And I look up New York City, and I see a house sit with 2 little cute doggies in New York City. And I'm like, oh man. And it's the perfect dates, because it's like I could be there for Pride, and I could be there the week after, which is July 4th, and then the week before. So it's like 3 weeks. It's perfect. Free stay. Obviously, all I gotta do is watch the dogs, and free stay, which would be over $4,000, over $5,000 easily for 3 weeks. Yeah, easy to stay in New York. And I'm like, I should apply for that. That's kind of set up pretty well. So I sent a message, and then the lady wants to video chat. So she actually responded to my request, because I've done other house sits, and sometimes like you don't get responses because they're more competitive, and of course New York City is very competitive, because who doesn't want to be in New York City? Who doesn't want to experience the historic place that is New York? And so she wrote me back, and she was like, hey, like, we're super LGBT friendly, a lesbian couple actually, which I was like, so perfect. And we're supposed to have a video chat tomorrow. And hopefully this is confirmed. I will let you guys know, but I'm pretty sure this will be confirmed. And once I confirm this trip, then I have a free stay in New York City for Pride Month that I wanted to go. And I love the synchronicity of that story, because like, that's crazy. It's something I wanted. I let it go. It came back super easily. And this is the power of that we have. And when we're not sure, don't do it. Only do things that you are sure about. And if you're not sure, wait till the universe responds to you. Once you get that response, then take action. That's why I share this short story, because I think we can all relate to how this can apply in our lives. But we have to be willing to see the signs that are there Really, the universe, the earth, the life is always communicating with you, but are you listening? Are you talking back with it? Are you interacting back with it? Because everything is just energy, right? Like when we leave this earth, what is the saying, or what is that quote? Albert Einstein, like, energy is not created nor destroyed. You know, so it's like our bodies is just a meat suit. Our bodies will go back into the earth. Our bodies will go back into earth, literally. We will go back into the earth, one way or another. But our soul keeps going, our energy. So, like, if you remember, you're not just your body. If you remember you're more than your body, then you connect to life more intuitively, more from more of an expansive place. And I believe that we're all meant to live from that place. I believe that we're all meant to be connected to life in such a way. And think about, how are you interacting with life? Are you just being a victim? Maybe you don't realize you're being a victim. Are you just accepting things for what they are and not taking steps and actions and just have a very low energy? Well, guess what? If you have low energy, you're going to attract low energy. If you have a high energy, you're going to attract high energy. You can't go up to a person and expect them to interact with you super happily when you come up to them in this way. Hey, how are you? What do you think how do you think they're going to react to you? No, you come up to you, you're like, hey, what's going on, man? How are you? Now you're going to get a total response back, right? That's exactly how life works. That's exactly how life works. You interact with life in a higher frequency by connecting to this energy, by connecting to your intuition, by connecting to life. Connect with it. Yeah. Blessings, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will be making more and more videos.